Oh, hello, Ditzy. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Pulling up some of our stuff so that I can remember. I can remember where certain things are. Better than yesterday? Well, that's good. Oh. Well, there's the end of the music, so let's get in here. Hopefully I stay well. Woke up this morning myself with a headache. I think I kind of maybe have deduced out what may have caused this one. All right, let's get started today. I don't think there's too much we can do. We need to go. Do need to check out this. Do have this underwater farm. I wonder if I have to have a if I really should have a scarecrow down here. Why don't we just make 2 more sets? Mix them together. Alright, does this... Oops. Started playing some Stardew Valley today, again. Grows in 13 days, produces every 6, and can be harvested 2 times. And is an interesting word there. I would say but can be harvested 2 times. Because to me, and just kind of makes it... Seems like it's a positive when it seems like it's a negative. So to produce twice after the first time, I guess? Let's just put some more of these. Put some more of these down. I miss it too, which is why I started to play it again. It's kind of trying to tinker with one of the mods. I'm gonna give me one of these. I'm just curious, or if there's like a special underwater scarecrow. Oh, okay, so I can. Alright, well, let's clear out some of this seaweed. Nothing like having 2 farms to have to clear out. So I'll just put this one right about there. Actually, hold on. Now we'll go there. Wonder what you would be keeping away underwater. Maybe like a fish or something will come along and try to eat your stuff. But yeah, oh, what I was saying. Been tinkering with one of the add-ons I have that makes fishing easier. I'm trying to find a way to get it so that you do kind of play the fishing mini game, but the mini game is easier, just so it'd be more fun rather than just auto catch a fish. There's another mod that I have that deals with fishing for that I could set it where you auto catch fish, but you have to you still have to catch the fish with the regular mini game, at least. Like, you have it set up to have to catch the fish at least once. But then that'd be a pain in the butt for like legendary fish. I'm just kind of take clearing stuff out while we talk a little bit. Notice that we have a Steam Next Fest going on, so I was kind of starting to look around in there, see if maybe we can find a few worthwhile demos that maybe we can try out on stream. See what we might think about certain games. I started to play one that I figured I wouldn't end up wanting to do on stream. It was like a PC store simulator game, and one, it had some major head bob to the camera movement, which just that in itself, I would easily end up with like a headache from the motion. But it also just made me want to play PC Building Simulator 2 instead. So it's kind of like, if I'm gonna play this, I'm just gonna play PC Building Simulator. So what does it cost? 15 grand for the maxed out fishing pole. Yeah, head bob and motion blur are just no, don't want that. Motion blur is only good for anyone who doesn't have a super good computer system and then still playing games at like 30 frames a second or so. Okay. Oops. I can't be playing like I can't be playing Stardew and this at the same time, because it just the two games have two different ways to get into the menu. Oh, it's the okay. Do we have a skill point that I don't remember? No. You wouldn't be able to watch me play that? I don't think I could watch myself play it, so we're good on that one. And like I said, all it made me want was to play the PC Building Simulator 2, because it's like they were using like they're obviously trying to use like real parts, but with obvious fake names. And I was just like, PC Building Simulator has the licensing for the proper tools, not the tools, but but you know, it has like NVIDIA, AMD, Intel. So it's like, why wouldn't I just want to play that instead? But hey, if they can get PC building simulator to let you just be able to have a regular shop going where you just have like computer parts that you can sell besides just repairing the computers. That'd be cool. Kind of not really looking for stuff to gather. I'm just kind of hoping to run into some kind of hoping just to run into some bugs for some whatever the hell the XP is for it. Catching XP. Poor monkeys all stuck in the snow. Ew, got us some bamboo. I'm thinking of head bob too, though. It kind of made me, in general, write off the, what is it? Kingdom Come Deliverance in the beginning, because the game seemed like it had a lot of head bob. Oh, the trash can's like slightly glitched a little bit, where they just don't look like. That trash can did not look like it was that I hadn't touched it yet. Oh, this one's open properly. Guess it was just that one. See, even this one is closed for whatever reason, even though... Oh. At least that one makes sense. I guess I did that one and didn't remember that I touched it not that long ago, probably. Ran a piece of silver kelp. Yeah, that one was closed. This one's not. Okay, I guess some of them are just open and some of them aren't. And it's just kind of being weird. Anything on the board? No. You know, that might be something I need to look at. It'd be nice if there was errands on the board more consistently. You know what? Some of the stuff we just need to make some money. Policies aren't really worth much. Which, in that case, why don't we do some fishing? If we can't really find bugs, then I'll go figure. You decide to do one thing, and the game goes, "Oh, you sure? Here's some of what you were looking for before." Fish, fish, fish. Got ourselves a puffer fish. Do I plan on wanting Outer Worlds 2? I don't know. I don't know yet. It's tough to want these like big games right when they come out, considering how consistent they are for being released while having issues. I would half bank that just even come Christmas time, like come December, that the game would probably be in a slightly better state than what it'll be when it comes out. A lot of people for like Borderlands 4 have review issues of that being a little not so good on the optimized side. Even though for the most part, I think most people seem to be thinking the other way. Oh, this fish putting up a fight. Probably one of the more fighting fish that we've had so far. Whoa. Oh, we almost had you. Oh! We got ourselves a shark. Hammerhead, a legendary saltwater fish. It uses its powerful head to hunt for food. Probably just, you know, fishing up all the fish that the shark wanted, and then the shark was like, fine, I'm just gonna go eat that thing in the water. Um... Oh, anyways. Anybody up to anything good? We got a boxfish. When threatened, it releases poisonous substance from its skin. Oh, in that case, are we sure it's not a Botox fish? It's excrete, botulism. Now we fighting again. There's gonna be another hammerhead. Probably gonna somehow get away because I'm gonna end up overdoing this without paying attention, without noticing. Whoa. There you go, almost did it. Now look at that, we got another one. Alright, although, I guess you gotta just think that there's magic in every one of these game worlds for these type of games, because where is he keeping the shark? Actually, come to think of it, it's not like we've ever really fully looked at some of the stuff. Where be all the fishies? Founders Hall. That's dinosaurs are that way. Where are the fish? Fish downstairs. That's rocks. That's insects. Oh, here we go. Aquarium's this way. Wonder where the shark gets to hang out. Well, at least the shark gets a nice big place. Hey, why is there two in there? We only gave him one. And Founders Hall is just there. Oh, well, we kind of went here anyways, but this is all the backers. They magically had a baby. Yeah, the Founders Hall is just anyone who I think gave them during their Kickstarter probably a specific tier that they get memorialized in that area. Alright, well, let's just sell all these just so we can make some more money. Yeah, it is cool for them. Let's just try to use up the last of this energy before we need to have our character go to bed. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's take care of some of these trees. Oop. Pretty easy. Do need to replant stuff because you never know when you're going to need any of the wood. So maybe we will replant. Let's replant what we have. Yep. Weird stickiness. Try to kind of keep these trees more to the western side. Nope. Didn't notice the shrimp. Okay, curiosity. We got 240 bronze. Got plenty of bronze. We shall make another furnace. Not really where I'd want that, so let's grab both these. Oh, I had another oh, whatever. I can't put one here. Alright, give me that. I'll just do that. I think 2 is the most we would ever really need, so let's just sell that one off. Alright. Not a whole lot to do during the winter. Just Games really need to work on stuff to do in wintertime. Then again, I guess half the problem is by the time you get to winter, you've done a lot of stuff. All right, we got our level 6 fishing. See what we got for 3,000. Now, thinking of stuff, I need to get the chicken, the coop going. I should probably grab the materials for that. That would be our, hopefully our today thing. What is it? It's, the Tuesday. I don't think anything's closed for the day. Still waiting for them to do something with this whole puffer fish thing, because it's just so weird that it exists, but there's nothing with it. There's just kind of a random company that's here. Okay, well, first things first. I was gonna say, I know I wrote down what I needed, so we need. Let's grab our 50 stone. Oops. 50 stone. 5 bronze. 10 fiber. We need 100 wood. And at least now, once we hit spring, we can act, and then we'll get animals, because then we don't have to worry about the heating part. Alright, well, while we wait for that to open, we should, kind of a weird thing to say still, light our plants down here. I'm surprised there's not a, like a thing like a sprinkler, but with this whole light thing for the ocean. Alright, what time do they open? They're open at 9. Yeah, light. Yeah, you light the the plants in the underwater one. Because they don't need water, they're under the water. But I guess not enough light gets down to it. What do we need for more of those? Like, what if I wanted to put... we should probably do a couple of these as well for insects. The bigger net. You know what? Do up. We'll do up two of them. We'll put one. Kind of put these near where we can get them. Can I put one here? I want to kind of put these where I can get to. Them. All right, cool. We can put one here. Then we'll put one in this area. And once we can have bigger ones, we'll put the bigger ones in the same areas. So let's see if we can get a blessing. 20% ranching proficiency. Well, that that doesn't help, so that's a waste. Oh. Another few batteries. What does it take for? Yeah. Let's make another one of these. Another solar panel. Should be able to just put solar panels on the bottom. Okay, let's while we're hanging out here waiting. Let's do 5 of those and 5. Gonna get some more bars. Alright, let's head over to the carpenter area. Those are you more interested in the history inside the caverns? Yep. I'll take that pansy, I suppose. Oh, I'm trying to... Oh, you poor thing. It must be so cold out. Yeah, it is actually kind of funny that I'm running around in a short sleeve farm outfit in the winter time. Everybody else is bundled up. I did it. It's very dangerous. Be careful. Ah, it's fine. I mean by edits. Upgrade, redesign. Oh! Okay, I didn't even know we could do that. Oh, it costs money to change the look? Okay. I'm not worried about that right now, but... Good to know. Oh! I used some of my materials for the fishing things that I made, the bamboo fishing things that I made. Whoops. All right. Now let's re-grab enough stuff. Oh gosh. You imagine if I accidentally used the bronze ore the bronze bars that I made just for doing this in the first place. Although, let's try this again and make sure. What do you mean 99? Did I not grab a piece? I thought I grabbed a piece of wood. I thought I grabbed a piece. What the heck? All right, we're just cutting down a tree here. Can I replant a tree around here? No? Okay. They're gonna come outside and be like, who the hell chopped a tree down? Alright, this fits, like, exactly. Do we want to leave a space? We want to leave a space apart? We could leave a space apart if we want to. And we'll just put it right here, yeah. Too late. Actually, that does mean just to be ready for having our animals. At the same time, we can also move it later if we really want to. So let's do that. That looks a little bit better. What do we like that? Is this actually gives more room? I'm gonna have this much area for the animals, then I should probably have a gate over here just to be on the safe side. Oh, forgot that the game. All right, let's just make another gate just for the heck of it. No. Okay, well, the game is being a little weird. Okay, I don't get what's happening here at all. Well, I guess we got a double gate here for now. It doesn't seem to let me, there we go. This game does still clearly have its issues. No, I get that the coop is under construction. Trying to close the gate. All right, well, who knows how long... Oh, there we go. I was about to question how long the, how long that was gonna stay. Well, if we cut another tree down, let's replant one there. What do we got for, space? Okay. So 2 and 2. Over here is just a little weird because I think we might have to go down to just one wide path. I'm planning for growing some more stuff. If I put this, yeah. Okay, well, in that case, we're going with a one wide path. At least up to there for now. We'll put this around the and put some of this around the outside. And go around the outside. Where is it? It's more pathing. Oh, needs more. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Oh, I actually had extra. Whoops. Okay, do we get any more flowers? When you get some of these, we need to give those away. I put plants in here. No. Okay. At the same time, if we're gonna make this any bigger, we have one more sprinkler for here. I suppose this actually kind of makes me think that I could use a better hoe so that we can do this part a little faster. Just getting this ready. I don't remember what stuff would be the first stuff to be done. Just make sure we don't accidentally hit any of our currently growing stuff. Alright, well, if we're not planting anything now, then I don't need to worry about... Yep, that's not where that goes. I don't have to worry about watering anything at the moment. And trash and this gate can just get sold. Which I knew when all that stuff was gonna be done, but oh well. Let's see. Clear out all this crap too. Alrighty. Ocean. Do we need any? We have 5. 5 a lot of stuff. It's not everything. So just sucks that you need so much kelp for essences. What do we need to make another essence thing so we can be making 2 sets of stuff at a time? Alright. There we go. Do that. And to make up for that stuff, let's go look for and try to get some more bronze essence. While also getting lots of trash. Alright, one of you doors open up. That's right. What did we... Oops. Oh, quests. Oh, that's right. We needed, need the ability to get the top tier crops. Anyways, anybody playing anything fun? Doing any fun projects? Usual. Anybody been looking at the demos available for Next Fest? Oh, so far, no dice on the on any bronze in this in here. Might be better off this point. It might be better off just swimming around the ocean instead of being in the temple. We'll give one more. We'll give one more room. Did a couple houses in House Flipper. No, nothing in this one. All right, I'm gonna take the hint, and instead we'll just head north, and we'll just look around the ocean floor instead. And look at this. Already way more than we found in the temple. Oh, I keep looking at House Flipper 2, hoping to maybe catch it on like some like a really good sale where it's a lot cheaper. Hello, little arrow crab. Alright, where are we? Alright. Start heading east. Let's not forget these. Coming with us. There's lots of stuff to gather on the ocean floor. Yeah. I want to kind of bring that with. So why don't we just keep this one? Not worried about the fiber. Yeah, all right. This will be the last direction we look around. Seaweed, or at least potential for seaweed. Oh, we can take that. Oh, we got an animal up here with we got a sea turtle with a present. It's a big ray. Well, in that case, to be honest. We can just... What do you got? Now, of course, I don't understand. Wow, how could I understand what a sea turtle says? And we got a ornate... You're in my spot. What? Okay, Sheldon. Just give me the coffers. And I'll get out of your spot. No. And no. There's so many of those. Not all that super worried. I can always get them later. Let's just bring the anchor down. We can just come back right after we drop a lot of this off. And I just gotta remember... about the bamboo fish catchers. Let's make sure everything's been donated. And what we can dry in the dehydrator, we shall do. But not the seaweed, because obviously the seaweed be useful. Not forage. Mine. Oh. The whole coffer that we didn't have any of. Our fossils, and then I think we put our scallops there. Alright, let's try to pick up what we can off the ocean floor around here. Including any of these seahorses or whatever that are around. Scallops for making seeds. Oh, has anybody seen anything interesting for video games or movies? What is with you? Let's not get where do you take us? Or do we just go for a ride and it's a little late? We just want to be careful. Ah, I see. So a quick way to the deeper gold area. Yeah, we're gonna be a little late getting back into our bed, but no, of course not. So just fossil. if you're just gonna give me, if the animals are just gonna give 3 of the same thing, it'd be nice to just get all 3 at once. Not really a big movie person. No, I guess I'd say not a big modern movie person. I would say for myself. That's why I opened it up uh, to like video games or whatever form of entertainment that you dabble in. Really ought to get back into reading. Wish audiobooks weren't so expensive. Because that'd be a easier way to read. Would be to just have someone like being a kid again, just have someone read to you. We got crawler trap. All right, I'm gonna assume that's for underwater. Didn't really make a whole lot today, but should be expected. Winter 10, huh? Almost halfway through the winter season. Well, we'll make some money on this day because of the we have all the whatchamacallit, these dehydrated, these dried out. No, god damn it. That's not how it's supposed to work. Stupid bug. That bug is so awful when you pull one thing out of a dehydrator and then all of it becomes undehydrated. All right. Well, it's actually at the beginning of the day, so it works out a bit. Well, but then again, it's not like you get music when we do this anyways. All right, let's take our first break. So, get up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes or so. All right. I'm back. Did stretching, so to speak. Just got up and moved around. Yeah. All right. Let's go light up our underwater farm. You know what? I won't even call it a spoiler. If somebody wanted to look it up, or if they knew, is there like a... Oh, yeah, that was the scarecrow I put down. I got a little nervous about what it was down there, and it was the scarecrow. But yeah, is there a sprinkler version for lighting your crops in the underwater area? Or am I forever stuck having to remember to check down there? It gets ourselves a parrotfish. Maybe we can teach that fish to say some words. And a red snapper, okay. A free fish or free fish? Who's gonna say no to that? Definitely would be nice to not have to light the place. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out if... I don't think you move any faster on a path than you do off a path. I believe Stardew has you move faster if you're on a placed path than not. Ah, seeing that geo, that's what is this? Wednesday? I don't want you. There is one? Alright, sweet. So I just gotta... I guess from that side, then I'll try to figure out. Actually, no. Wednesday... I believe... No, I think the blacksmiths should be open today. I think it'd be the general store. Now, I guess the next question would be, is it makeable, or do I have to buy it at, like, a store? Because I don't really... I guess it could just be some of this bottom stuff. I might just have to, progress through the quests. Oh, that's right. We got a fishing thing. Lowers fish resistance while fishing. Chance for an insta pull while fishing. Chance to catch double fish. Okay, can't be crafted. Sweet, thank you. This is so awful. Like, all of these are good. Like, chance to double fish, and, you know, extra money. Chance for an insta pull. Like, if you get super lucky and this pops when you're trying to catch a strong fish, and the same with the selling. There's an underwater crafting lab. Okay, kind of I am so tossed up between all four of these. All four of these are just good, because, like, if we do the fish price, then we can just do more fishing to get more money while we sit here and wait for crops. But this will help us land the fish better. Everything. And I think this might be the one area where, like, everything is useful. We're obviously going to get And I think we'll only get 2 more. So, like, something's gonna get left out. Guess if I delete... So, for level 6, we get a point. So, we get a point at 8, and then probably 1 at 10. So, we'll have 2 more points. So, if we're gonna leave one out... I guess we'll just leave out the chance for the instant pull. Because double fish is just double money. The fish resistance will help us. Yeah. You know what? We'll grab the resistance. Of course, my luck, some of the stuff could just easily be bugged and not work. Oh, actually, we're cruising towards level 10. Let's wait for this place to open, and then we'll cruise more towards level 10 mining. So, am I right with my assumption that I need to, once I... Not that one. Once I finish this quest, the Resupply Merfolk Kingdom, that I'll probably get some of that stuff. Oh, hey, the music has decided to grace us with its presence today. Got an Onyx. Fire Agate. Agate. Come on with the super rare thing that we need. Red Barrel, no. No, not that either. Of course not. Alright. Anything of this that needs to be donated? Just... Alright, so the pink crystal and the granite. Can we just turn the granite into a nice looking countertop? Alright, well, back to the getting some more stuff. Yeah, we need more geodes. This is gonna be such a pain in the butt to get those gems. Or yeah. Alright, let's change it up a little bit. Let's go for let's just get some water stuff. Get it from Cho's shop for the crafting lab. Geodes and this are just so much harder to come by than... Yeah, no, we're going down. Than getting geodes in like Stardew. Stupid bee. Oh, get Jack Swaggered. Instead of staggered. Haha. The wrestling references will always be here. To get the double ore, I want, like, all the geodes. I definitely see why people might recommend getting like 20 geodes, breaking them open, and if you don't get what you want, restart the day again and keep going until you get them. Alright. Hopefully my line of thinking of geodes having a greater chance in these like bulb looking rocks and the resource nodes. Ah, you missed, you silly ice slime. Alright, where's our way down? I feel like I get fossils way more often than I get the geodes. Oh, well, there's the way down. We got so many fossils on that floor. Oh, just noticed the way down is already here, so you just need to hit the any silver node we might see, or those, as well as these seams. Any tips anywhere on how to can maybe a little more consistently be able to maybe find these ruby, diamond, or black opal? Can't help but think that every guide's gonna be bring geodes, break them if you don't get what you're looking for, reset. But what kind of fun is that? Who really wants to just keep resetting a day over and over until you get what you want? Just feels like the feels like that'd be up there with overly save scumming a game because things aren't happening the way you want them to. I suppose it'd be a little hard to get geodes if I don't have inventory space. We got a mystery geode. Alright, I kind of just need the way, the way down. That is a butterfly of some sort. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll get rid of the bronze ore for the butterfly. Let's hop down. And despite everything, we're still gonna have to get back to that, but we need to put stuff away. Call me weird if one wants to, but every time I pick up a butterfly, my mind immediately starts to... My mind immediately, immediately starts to want to sing, the, Reading Rainbow song. Okay, so these are gonna work properly this time. Thanks for making me, dry these out more than once. Oh, that Atlas moth. That needs to be donated to the... Okay. Just making sure. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. I know where to look. It's just hoping that there would be a easier way. But I guess it's not. I guess it's just... I just gotta hope my luck will decide to grant me what I'm looking for. Because if you found the exact same thing I did, it's those caverns has a chance to drop in those caverns, but then it's also the geodes, the respective geodes as well. Which will eventually just end up making me want to actually abide by a possible guide of saying to just round up a bunch of the geodes and go from there. Or I just need to come into these shafts with just the thought process of destroy every rock on every floor. Which also doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun either. Alright, where's all the ways down? Because we've already been here. It's the other annoyance. The fact that the cave doesn't change every time you come into it in the course of a day. It's the same layout the whole day. Game, please be nice to me and let me get what I'm looking for. I would even accept a bunch of geodes. I just want to know I have a chance of getting what I'm looking for. That's a loose thing of wood. That means we've also already touched this floor. Where's the way down? Which rare rocks was a guarantee for a geode? All right. Okay. I think I know the first thing we're gonna look for a mod for this game potentially for either something that raises the chance of these rare things. Or at this point, I would take being able to spend money to just get the stuff. That's the way down. Alright, game. Where's the streamer luck that I see from so many other streamers and their games, and they play stuff with luck mechanics behind them, and they get stuff super easily. Where's mine? Well, it's a mystery geode, so chance of any of the three. Okay, hit the dang rock. Waiting to see anyone in chat to be like, yeah, I was looking on Reddit and somebody said that it took them 10 years in the game, within the game, to get these. Just a mystery. There's going to be so much time spent in these caverns just trying to get lucky. I didn't even get lucky enough to get a water geode at all. Lots of fossils. Got lots of fossils though. Can we? I think we can dehydrate. Yeah, or dehydrate those. Want to make a little bit of money. I think the first enchantment might be free. If it's not, then we can go back and get stuff. No. Okay, so we do need... That looked like, if that's the case, and I only have one slot, then this Lumina wand should be upgradable as well. I guess in the next day we'll go check out like shows place. Banaba. Need one more gem. Oh, it's a gem which would come from our fossil spot, which will eventually become. We'll eventually have to segue even that one off to a Alright, enchant the tool. Swift swing, thanks. Would have been nicer to get the chance of no stamina usage. That's alright. Should just be used to games working against me. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Oh, did not realize one of our crops were done. Oh, well. We'll get those in the morning so that we can get new ones. Actually, it's a better thing we forgot, because we wouldn't have been able to buy new seeds today anyway. So let's just... We'll end the day early. Slime of replication. Or money. We'll take the artisan machine. Yeah, there we go. We got all the money from the previous day on this day instead. Do. Oh, what's this? Yes, of course. It's been more difficult than I anticipated. Yes, the vines are still a problem. I'm not sure what these things are, but we've thrown all sorts of chemicals at it, and they still manage to burst through the walls. Well, you're working for a corporation that wants to change this island to a tourist destination. Nature's fighting back. Yes, I'll talk to the construction company. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Yes, they've just reached rank C. Oh, okay. So that's what this is for. Maybe pufferfish just goes away after you hit like rank A or something. Which, to be honest, feels like it's probably super far away. I understand a window is closing, but the people here are much harder to convince than I initially thought. Well, to be honest, if the storyline started with the farmer being able to be recruited, it could go a different way. Wonderful. Now that I have your blessing, I'll put Operation M into motion. Once I'm in charge of the town, we can do whatever we want with it. Yes, sir, of course. That includes making use of that farmland and building more oil rigs and the supporting facilities around the island. I will keep you updated. Good night, sir. Mayor Karen has a nice ring to it. Nah, I don't think so. Sounds awful. Well, we've got a lot of work to do ahead of us. Raina, in here, now. Bring a pen and some paper. Well, at least for what us watching could see, we have some stuff that should be not said out loud being said out loud. Ah, this is all the cotton. Okay. Did we need to? No, we don't need to donate this stuff. So we need the rest of it to be done. This cotton probably all can be broken broken down into. Oh, my voice feels like it's getting a little scratchy. All right. Okay. I don't want to sell all of this, but we want to sell some of it. Oh, we'll sell this amount off. And then we gotta. We need to be making some money somehow. Duplicates gem, artifact, fossil, or kelp. Just out of curiosity, do you do it without any... Oh. Oh, you don't even need anything to duplicate. Okay. Probably just takes a while. Let's see. We'll see how long that that takes to duplicate. All right. Well, let's go check our other fish stuff. Oh, you got away. That's all right. And a ruby dragonet. Anything else? Oh, these are... Oh, the tea leaves are done. Oh, we're gonna be spending a lot of money today on stuff like this. I wonder if these go in kegs to make tea. Hopefully this has been enough stuff to level up our farming. Be nice to get up to the ability to make wines. All right, well, same thing here. We're gonna want to keep some of this, so we'll keep 10 of that, all of that. And while we're at it, I know we need one of these tea leaves for the altar. All right, this is the one we needed, the bronze, and then once the snowdrop grows in, we'll be good for that. Oh, what do we got? We got an errand. You want 4 grass starters? Sure. Probably should actually buy quite a few. At shop. Okay, let's get like 40 of these, 40 of these. And we'll come back if, oh, well, it's 42, I guess. All right, sell all but one so that we can, all right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 for the quest. Oh, we can't even use that yet. So there's no sense of buying any right now. Alright. Hopefully we bought enough seeds, otherwise we'll have to come back. So I'm gonna find out that I did not buy anywhere near enough. Yep. Also just fill in, Alright. So... yeah, I guess we'll just buy another 40 of another like 40 of each, maybe. Yep. Got myself stuck behind the holiday decorations. Yep, we're here. We need more. You know what? Instead, let's just get... we get 30 of each this time, and if we have extras, won't be that big of a deal. Probably swing by the lab. Or wherever Ling might be. Lab open today. Okay, so she'll be in here. Well, Paul, it's snowing outside, isn't it? Yeah, it's here you are. Here's your quest item. Thank you. That's a shock. Mercado lost one of his hats. Alright, I need to keep an eye out for that. Alright. Oops. Keep forgetting to stop here. We gonna be blessed today? Of course not. Okay, well, the tea leaves are the ones down here. I'll do that. Let's grab these ones. I'll just fill this area in with... well, I'll fill the rest of this in with the tea. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 more. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, it's gonna look a little weird. Better than running all the way back to the, running back to the store for the for like the third time. Okay, well, while we're down here, yeah, while we're down here, I should have actually just fast traveled this way instead. Hey, we got a mantis shrimp. The arms look small, but they pack a punch. Forgot to mention, they also tend to play characters that get pushed around a lot. Ugh. Yeah, that's where he's been. He's been under the sea. All right, so let's see. So Ditsy said, with I'm gonna guess maybe it's this general. I'm gonna look at this. Look in this general shop. You can't enter because you're not a merfolk. Apparently, I also can't leave because I'm not a merfolk. This ain't good. All right, well, let's just come all the way down here. Uh-oh. All right, come on, let me out. Rutrose. And I can't bring the thingy down. I can't. Let's see if this'll work. Ah, hello there. I'm Gloong. I work with sculptures. It's nice to meet you. You're Jamie. I'm Rissy. Caught wind of what you did for the coral tree. Pretty impressive stuff. You're not close enough to. Okay. Ah, okay, so it's somebody we can that we can talk to. Can we? Will you let me out of here now? Oh my god. Why can't I get up this? I don't even have low energy. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Oh, and the stuck button doesn't even exist anymore. Although that, I think, just used to end the day anyways. Why can't I get up this? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't understand why I can't get up that. Coral Island can't swim up from the general store. It's almost like I'm not supposed to be able to go down there yet. Oh, I love the AI overview on this one. It essentially says to just wait out the day or use the I'm stuck option. lexic font, huh? Portrait mode. That's interesting. Oh, I can actually. Oh, that is so nice. I can actually scale this so it's not so gigantic. I didn't even realize some of these exist. Colorblind strength. Mode. Font size. Curious as to what font. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, that font is awful. Maybe I should have read what it said before. So it looks like we got to redo that day again. I guess I won't be stuck, and this time I won't go down that one. Go down there. Oh, well, we already saw this. I know exactly what really happened here. It was that dang mantis shrimp. It made this happen. Well, deja vu. We already did this, but we got to do it again. Well, I suppose having to just restart the day again was better than sitting there waiting for the day to end and us losing money for falling asleep not in a bed. Well, that would be one of the first times I've run into a I guess you could call it a game breaking bug when you can't leave an area. Okay, so just like before, we shall save stuff. Probably cut in a bit more than the tea leaves, because obviously we'll be able to make that into some cloth. I'll also keep those gold ones. I think we actually kind of lucked into better quality stuff. We don't really need to hold on to the pickled ginger. Do want to see if we can so we can make some green. We can finally make some green tea, huh? Oh, that's right. We need to give Charles a green tea, a tea leaf, and then we need to make a green tea for Paul. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Make 3. Make like 3 of each type. Sell those ones. We need to save 1 of that. Can we double this? Okay. Sounds good. Alright. Redonate. Blah, blah, blah. Just need the snowdrop. Blah, 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 blah. To the underwater farm. We will light everything. We'll funnily do the same thing that we did before instead of fast travel, because if that shrimp's here, I kind of want to catch it. Doesn't look like it. Just goes to show how random... Oh, no, there it is. No, that's a skunk cleaner shrimp. That is not the same shrimp. A little beluga. Some gold kelp. Alright. Instead, this time, we won't go towards that general store, because I am not. If I go down there and I get stuck again, that's it. I'll be done with wanting to play this game today. Very, very, very few times where I might say, feel like the game's kind of not behaving the way it's supposed to. And that would be one of them. Hello, sir. What do you got for sale? Mermaid style, basic merfolk. Okay, so that's like, it'd be like stuff for our underwater home. Oh man, okay, so you... Oh, here's that underwater crafting lab. Okay. So, Lumina sprinklers. Now I see what the solar cores are for, and we're gonna need underwater crops just to get sunlight sprinklers. Wow. Max level 1 needs 500 ocean crops. That's crazy. At least it only uses the at least it only uses the unrefined kelp. Okay, so produce seaweed, slimy green leaves from the sea. So there's like underwater trees. Okay. It's in your shop. Now I can buy solar cores, wind essence. The essences. These I don't have trouble with. Could you not sell the could you not sell geodes or something? Okay. It may be time for a break, but we need to get out of this underwater area. It does not like me at the moment. Sea salt, whatever this stuff we can dehydrate. And we'll sell those. At least we will Make some money. We got so many events still to run into. And we get some more lemons. Alright. First things first. Before we take our break. We're getting these dang seeds back that we had already planted. How many did we roughly... Anybody remember how many we roughly planted to fill that area? And I bought like... I think it was like... What was that? Like 70 of each seed? About 40 and then 30. Let's say we did 70 of each one. Hopefully I'm not like... Hopefully I'm not way over. Yeah, I'm trying to remember myself. I see Erin here. Oh, that's right. She wanted... Let's get those, let's get that too. I'm surprised that doesn't change. Good to know that the, Alright, well, we got our seats, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm pretty certain I got enough. If not, then at least this time we won't have to make like 80 trips, but I need a snack of some sort. I'll be right back. Give me a few. All right. We're back, obviously. Just trying to run around and do everything we had done previously. Well, sure. But, you know... Oh, you only wanted one. Oh, well. Well, we got some grass starters for when we do get to spring again. Yeah. I know. I ran past or didn't run in the right direction for the fast travel thing. Feeding our farm, take 2. Okay. All right. We do be a little off. But look at that. It's pretty spot on. Pretty good for the memory. Not perfect, but still good. Yeah. I don't think I can. That's not a. Wish these saplings stayed up for the whole year instead of coming down every year or whenever they're done. All right. Well, let's check a blessing first, and then back to the mine. You know what? That would have been useful at when the day started, but oh well. You know what? Actually, let's look up Coral Island. Best way to get geodes. Okay. Well, just by judging by what one person put down, I'm not gonna have to sit here and try to mess around with getting the right enchants on my pick just to be able to find things more. But I guess I might have to just resign myself to that fate. What do we even have on our pickaxe? No energy drain and rare drop 40%. We do have one of them that they recommended. And then the no energy drain kind of wants us to keep going. Don't mind me if I get a little untalkative. I got myself some Sour Patch Kids watermelons. Hey, an Earth Geode. That is one more geode for an area than what I got in the water place. Huh. Ew. Oh, don't you. Ew, my watermelons. Hmm. But the fact that I've gotten more geodes today than I did in the previous day, it could just be a luck, like a in the background luck mechanic. What's everybody else's candy of choice though? If we're gonna ew over Sour Patch Kids. I know you all just want to eat these slimes that are hanging out on the floor here. Reese's or Kit Kats. You can keep your smelly, make me gag peanut butter smelling candy. I used to like me. You know what? If I had to eat a chocolate thing, Kit Kat probably would be what I'd go for. That or a what is it called? 100 grand bar. The ones that had like the crackle candy in it. Actually, before we go down that, I want to see if the water area is actually going to give more things. But I also need to put stuff away. You know, at this rate, we actually do kind of need the next bag upgrade. That extra bag slot would actually be nice. Back to the cavern. Back to... Not back to you, but let's check out the water mine today. Another pufferfish, huh? Check all those. Or, oh, and this one. Oh. It's like a big old hill giant kind of thing. Oh, get a silver sea. Why would we not try? Well, not try, but why would we not, grab that? Feels like this one just has a lower chance of geodes. Ow. No. Or am I crazy? Do water geodes just not? Are they not a thing? That would absolutely suck if I had to just get ultra lucky on hitting any rock down here just to get a diamond. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This dang game needs to give me a break on some water geodes, or just give me the diamond straight up. An earth geode in the water cavern? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, Caterpie, get the hell out of here. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna have just so much stone. Well, I might as well just break the rest of it. The last one took me almost all of the available rocks in the floor. And the game's like, here, I'll make it up to you by giving you this one right out the get-go. And I'll just let you get it on the first thing you hit. Oh, I'm betting in some weird thought process for them that you have to be in the right in like the frozen-y spots. Just here for the silver. Wouldn't it be messed up if the only place to get the water ones is here? Hear about that that meat. Diamonds feel so rare here that I don't think anybody in this game world would be making stuff, making rings using diamonds. Seem to be way too uncommon, way too rare. All right. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted the yeah, get out of here thing. As it is, I think we're going to be little on the late side to our bed, especially if we're gonna stand there and not move. Yeah. Oh well. Ah, lots of money today. So I have to do record of 5,087. Got to the 12th. Oh, going on. You know, we felt an odd chill last night. All right. Well, we can put everything away that we can. Well, we got three more ginger. Put those, let those get pickled. What's going on here? Hi, J-Man. I'm planning on writing an article about the ocean. I need a bottle of kelp essence. Please let me know if you have one for me to purchase. Thank you, Millie. Okay. Dear J-Man, it's heartwarming to see you helping out on the island. There were a few folks that weren't so sure about you moving in. I won't say who they are, but I will tell you they come to me to say they've changed their minds about you. Keep up the good work. Gonna sell those. Oh, that's right. Alright, so Millie wants a top tier and osmium kelp essence. We can give her one, but then we're gonna have to just make a new one to make sure we still have 5. Then we also needed Oh, do we have a... We should have a black trumpet. A green tea and one of those tea leaves that we decided to hold on to. Oh, I didn't hold... No, whatever. Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to get some snowdrop seeds today, too. Two double crops. 3. Make that 4. Alright. So 31, 30, 31. Let's say 39. 40, 41. 2, 43, 44, 45, 46. So we need 42 snowdrop seeds. Meanwhile, we'll hold on to those ones for ourselves. Alrighty. Where do people be? Anybody out and about at the moment? So, alright, well, Millie is not far from here by walking, so we'll just walk over that way and just wait. We'll be a little creepy. Oh, Judge Ross. Traveling for work can be exhausting even when you're used to it. Yep. Yep, that is true. Oh, Peanut. Got ourselves a monarch caterpillar. Now there's a caterpillar hanging out right next to a cat. It's beyond me. Kind of funny that the people's homes don't open until like the same time as stores do. Let's just put all of our items that we need to give for quests on our bar. 30K. Oh, maybe we just pull the trigger on on buying like that other bags the bag row. Yeah, bag row. Yep, we'll give you the well, you're welcome. What that'll turn into, I don't know. Okay. Next, we need to find Paul. Considering these are all in... Where you at? The other side of town. Alright, so woodland should be close. Actually, it's super close. Oh. Oh, and he is the tea. Here's your green tea. Oh, I saved your life. You're welcome. You'll always remember this flavor? Okay. Well, enjoy your tea. Now we need to give a tea leaf to Charles. Now, where's... He's kind of a little more closer to the town center. Give him a tea leaf, even though we could have... Remember to use your sunscreen. Well, here's your tea leaf to make your tea. Enjoy. Claim that. And last but not least, Ben. He's over by his... at his, like, mobile home. Conveniently, in the one area that we do not have a fast travel point to anymore. Oh, not anymore, but yet. Yep. I'll take that. So I can come inside. All right. Here you go. Here's your black trumpet. You're welcome as well. I would just, you know what? Maybe we need to look around. We should look around for the mayor's hat. I have no idea what the heck it could be. Maybe he left it in here. Why don't you be somewhere I can't even get to yet? Is it in here? No? We were talking about a different game and a mayor losing something of theirs. I'd be having to look into the house that they're having a relationship with. Well, if anybody sees it, try to stop me quick enough. I was a hat. Where would I have gotten blown off of somebody's head? I feel like it's got to be somewhere in the town or down here on the beach. Because it'd be kind of weird for the hat to be somewhere where the mayor doesn't normally go. Gotcha, you caterpillar. You tried to get away. No hat yet. It kind of looked like something might have been in that tree. I'm extremely cold. It's not that cold yet. What are you talking about? Yep, I know. There we go. Oh, before we forget... Oh, let's grab this, and then before we forget... Oh, the hot cold game. How about down here? Did the mayor's hat get blown into the ocean and somehow it's hiding all the way on the ocean floor? Gotcha, my little grasshopper. I feel like the hot cold game is going to be a little hard to play through a stream with a little bit of a delay. I think places I've seen the mayor. There's at least I can get stuff from the at least I can still be working on some of my masteries. Whoa. Oh my god, that scared me again. I keep never expecting to break one of those crates over there. Oh. Oh, please, whatever we do, don't crash. Well, at this point, it's not going to matter because it seems like this game decided to decided it's done. Apparently, this game is done for today. I'm gonna leave it here. It's completely frozen. I can't even I'm still here, so don't think that. This is. I'll give it a little bit to fix itself. Let me pull up the task manager, see what's up. I just wanted to see if the game memory leaked or something. All right. Well, I don't know what to say. I guess this is it for today. I can't keep doing this. This game gonna keep being like this right now. This is a first for me, for sure. I've never had this game freeze. So I'm just gonna put this screen up instead, so at least something's here. I kind of would. You know what? At this point, I think I know something I'm gonna work on. I think I'm gonna make myself a stream ending / goodbye type image. But we're done for today because I'm not replaying another day again, especially considering it was 2:20. It's a lot of stuff to have to redo. So, well, catch the VOD on YouTube if you want or whatever. But we do have a YouTube. It's the same as the channel name, JMan001131 over on YouTube. Check us out. Give us a like. Give us a sub. Give a comment. But all our old VODs are there if you want to see anything. And I'll see you all Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, have a great day, great night, whatever it is, wherever you are. See you all later.